love you so much. We're so glad you're living with us. We hope you have a great day.
2, 3.
Happy birthday, Granddad!
Well, good evening, Dad. Just wanted to say happy 98th birthday to you. I'm thrilled for you. You've had a wonderful life, and it means so much to not only all your friends, but all your family members as well. And so I'm looking forward to seeing you this weekend, and I know you'll have a great time as long as we get out of your hair as you would like. Maybe not soon enough. One great story to remind you, many of the family members don't know that you single-handedly won World War II, and that I repeated that story to my, I believe, first grade class. But anyway, we love you. We thank you so much for your wonderful life, your testimony, what you stand for, the fact that you've been so consistent all these years and have encouraged us to always be prepared, to know what we're talking about.
We serve an almighty God. And Jesus was the creator of the world, whether they want to believe it or not. See, they can believe in evolution, which is a dead duck.
And to give a defense of whatever it is that the topic may be. So anyway, have a great 98th birthday. We love you. Thanks, Dad.
Happy birthday.
Happy
98.
Yes, 98 years young. I wish we could see you in person, but we hope to do so soon. And just know that you are loved, and I know
Appreciated.
Yes. Anything else?
And loved.
Very loved. And we miss seeing you at Christmas as well, but hopefully we can see you in person soon. And enjoy your day. Eat all of the sweet and salty things.
Go get a milkshake.
Yes. Bye.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, great granddaddy. I love you.
Happy birthday, great granddaddy. I love you very much. I hope you have a wonderful day. And I love you and I miss you.
Happy great birthday, granddaddy. Love you.
Happy birthday.
We love you and we hope you have a really good time. And we miss you.
All Happy birthday, Granddad.
Happy birthday. Can't wait to get to see you again. So hopefully sometime this year we'll get to see you and everything. So, but just want to wish you a happy birthday and stay safe. Love you.
Happy 98th birthday, Granddad.
Yes.
How amazing. That many years, but the way you've lived it, they are, like, we all look up to you and respect you so much. Just the way that you have persevered through all sorts of adversities and, you know, kept your faith and stayed strong and resolute in that through all sorts of things, you know. But we're just really grateful for you and
for all that you've taught us and all that I've seen, the crazy personalities of all your kids and grandkids. It's beautiful, and it's a lot of who you are, and the sports loving and the hardworking and the education. Your family is intimidating because they're a lot of wonderful because of you, and it's just an honor to be a part of this family, and you know, to love your grandson here. I just feel so grateful to know you in 98 years. Yeah, that is, wow, I can't even imagine. I'm sure you're tired. No one blames you for that. But wow, I'm just so grateful to know you and to celebrate such a monumental, you know, 2 more years, man, 100. Come on now.
But yeah, we just really admire you and the man of faith that you are, and that you've taught everyone that, you know, at Christmas you always make sure that we know, while we're there, and the bigger picture.
I am so grateful that God sent Christ in the world that I might have salvation. And He has never let me down, I let Him down. But it's wonderful to serve the King of Kings.
Yeah, I just think it's a great, wonderful example. And who can forget Jacksonville? I mean, you have like the best house. It's like my favorite place in the whole world. Like that place down there, you guys had, with the pool and everything. It was always so great. But it was always great to, love talking sports with you. Even if usually it's like not good outcomes, normally our teams aren't doing so good. It's kind of crazy to think that you've been here 98 years, and in that entire time, the city of Atlanta has one professional sports championship. Like, that's crazy, I mean, and the way it's looking, I'll probably be 98, and they probably won't have any more either by then. So, one thing I remember with Granddad was in 2009, we actually took our show on the road to Jacksonville, and CSS did a show at the Jacksonville Landing. So I actually got to bring Granddad out to the production truck and meet some of my coworkers and friends and everything, and it was really cool because everybody was really impressed with him. Like afterwards, my producers like, wow, your Granddad, like I couldn't, like you said he was how old? Like I can't, like he's so sharp, he's so funny, like he had me in stitches. Like no way he's that old.
And that was 11 years ago.
And not to mention that like one of my friends, like I think he had gout at the time. So like Scott is trying to keep up with us, and he can't even do it because he's got this bum ankle, and Granddad's just like, come on. Granddad just running circles around everybody pretty much. But happy birthday, Granddad. We raise a glass of sweet tea to you.
Yep.
Happy birthday, Granddad.
Happy birthday, Daddy. You are all that is right about being a dad.
Your sympathetic ear helps us through times that are sad.
Your Christ-like wisdom gives us strength and makes us glad.
Your sense of fun and sense of humor teach us to laugh and not be mad.
Oh, and where is he? Oh, that's a wonderful picture. Thank you.
Your strong commitment to family surround us with security and shock just a tad.
Your quiet perseverance show your awesome strength. You are quite rad.
We love you so much. You're the greatest dad to be had.
Granddaddy. Hi from California. We are all thinking of you on your birthday, and we all want to wish you a big happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
We love you so much, and we hope that you're enjoying your birthday. And we are sorry we can't be with you in person, but we hope that these videos make you smile.
Dad, happy birthday. We want to take a minute to wish you a happy birthday, and just share some thoughts with you on what we hope is a really exciting occasion, and just kind of share some of the memories that we have and some of the things that we think about when we think about you and the life that you've lived. So Susan's going to start, and then I will finish. But we're praying for you. We wish we could be there, but praying that you have a great birthday.
Well, Dad, first of all, happy birthday. We are glad to be able to celebrate this with you. And there are so many things that I could talk about. I've been in your family for 40 years. It's almost 40 years since Gary and I got married. And so we really love you. And I'm thankful for how you've loved me as a daughter through all these years. And I could share so many things, but I'm going to just limit myself to two. The first thing I'd like to really just thank you for is all our vacations. We loved our Florida vacations, and they were wonderful because they were vacations that we could not have afforded, and we'd not been able to stay at the Beckley Hotel and eat all Mom's good food for so many years and have the pool, and all that was really great as far as vacations for us and our kids. But the most important thing, and the thing that I really think about the most, is that because of those vacations, our kids got to really know you and Mom. We got to spend big blocks of time with you and talk about things. And I just think that my kids have a relationship with you and had with Mom that they would not have had you not hosted us for all those wonderful summers. And we were joyous all the way there, and you're probably at home thinking, oh no, they're coming. Get prepared. But those were wonderful, wonderful vacations for us. So thank you so much. And the other thing I really want to thank you for is for raising Gary. Gary respects you tremendously. He emulates you. He grew up with you as an example of what a Christian man should be, what a husband should be, and what a father should be. And so all the things that you sowed into him deliberately, and the things that he just saw you do as a faithful husband, as a loving father, as a man serving the Lord in his home and in his church and in his community, he grew up watching those things. And so it really shaped who he is. And that has been such a blessing to me, and now to our children, and of course to many other people as well. So thank you for being a great Christian dad to Gary and preparing him to be a great Christian husband for me. I really appreciate that. And we just love you.
There are so many good memories, Dad, and so many things I think about when I think about you, playing ball with us, and the love of sports that you instilled in us, even though we listened to the Braves.
We can suffer through the Braves collapsing again in the World Series, but they got to the World Series, folks. I was so glad that they did make it. The demise of the Braves and the Falcons.
You still instilled the love of baseball, basketball, football.
We go to the ridiculous part of this. 28 bowls instead of my decent 18 to 20 bowls. They consider 15 teams with 5 losses each. 8 teams with 6 losses. And they go to a bowl? That's ridiculous. We just suffered through the Jaguars. They got into the playoffs, but they are kaplumbers. Sorry about the Falcons in Carolina. You feel the pain when the Broncos land on you. Carolina never even got into the playoffs. Georgia Tech. My team, the Jaguars, that's right. 13-1, folks. Super Bowl.
Running along, Dan.
I got Braves.
World Series champions. Thank goodness at last.
I think about all the great times we had listening to the radio, watching sports when there were only 3 channels, which is kind of hard to imagine. But I think there's so many good memories, the books that you've read and that we have pilfered over the years, the wide range of books that you enjoyed reading. I just think about the great times we had around the dinner table, the conversations we had, how welcoming you were to all of my friends. Think about gathering around the piano and singing songs with you and while you played, and all of those kinds of things are just great memories that I have of my time growing up. But really, what stands out to me, Dad, is just the commitment that I saw in you to us and to Mom, that and to the Lord, that we just saw you live that every day. That you went out, you got up, and went to work, came home. I'm sure those are hard times. There were some really hard times in there, but you didn't complain about that. But I saw you loving Mom. I saw you loving us, and saw you loving the Lord and being faithful in all of those things, and yet still really enjoying the life that you had. When I think about that, I think about some of the times that we went through, how hard they must have been financially. But we still had time to have fun. And I think about making homemade ice cream and you and Mom playing badminton, and all of those kinds of things that we just kind of took for granted. And in our home being one where people were always welcome, and people who, of all kinds of different backgrounds and that kind of thing, were always welcomed in our home. So I'm grateful for the leadership that you showed us, and for just the love that you demonstrated to us, Dad, and spending time with us, when we were younger, but then even as adults. Susan said it was so great to be able to come and spend time with you and Mom during the summertime, and also at Christmas. We always look so forward to that, and our kids have such great memories of that. So we are praying this will be a great birthday for you. We're so thankful for you. We wish we could be there to share it with you, but I'm thankful that you're with Dorothy and Mac, and they've been so good to you. So we love you, Dad. We're praying for you, and we look forward to seeing you very soon. So have a great birthday.
Happy birthday.
Hey, Granddaddy. The Atcherson just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. We have missed seeing you at Christmas and missed being able to get down to Atlanta to see everybody, but I hope you have a great birthday, and we hope to see you soon. We love you.
Yeah, we
Happy
birthday! Happy birthday, Ruby!
Happy birthday, Granddaddy.
Happy birthday!
Hey, Granddaddy Beckley. It's Nate and Andrea. We just wanted to wish you a very happy birthday. We love you and miss you and hope that you're doing well. We're very sad that Louisville missed the tournament this year, but COVID's kind of messed everything up anyway. But we want to say we love you and go Braves.
Happy birthday.
Hey, Granddad. It's your favorite grandchild, Jacob, checking in, wishing you a ridiculously happy birthday. This is your 98th year on this beautiful planet that the Lord blessed us with, and I know I speak for all of the kids, grandkids, and great-grandkids when I say we are so blessed to have you as our grandfather. The legacy you have left, the things that you've taught us and shown us, not even out of telling us them, but just by living them out in life. And we just learned, okay, that's how this goes. Your love for Grandma, your respect for Grandma, the way you treated her, the way you were as a father, the way you have been as a grandfather, and just the way you have lived life has set a precedent that is hard to achieve, hard to duplicate, and I think that we will all carry that with us for the rest of our lives. And that difference, that legacy will be carried on for generations that you won't ever see, but it's there. And I love and appreciate that about you so much. I remember so many things, but so many memories. I'll try to run through these quickly because I know you don't want to watch some long video of someone talking to you. My love for Louis L'Amour, you passed down to Dad, and then that got passed down to me. I know you probably went plenty of times to grab a Louis L'Amour book to read it, and it wasn't there, and that was because it came back to Indiana with me. I stole that from you, Granddad, but I don't think you minded that much. My love for the Braves, I got from Dad, that was passed on from you. My love for sports in general. I loved making a phone call and you telling me the Braves are terrible this year, the Falcons are terrible this year, Tech is terrible this year, and me responding with agreed, and Louisville is terrible as well. And what's the weather going to be like this week, Granddad? And you're like, oh, up in Indiana, y'all are going to get 6 inches of rain in the next 3 days.
A heavy rainstorm, Atlanta, Marietta, Cobb County.
Oh, really?
Really? Okay, I didn't know that, but you knew that.
We had a lot of rain at the first half of the month here. Then it
Dried up.
cleared. So I've got the sprinklers going. Over it, we had heavy rain for a while.
My love for Rush Limbaugh, got that from you, also through Dad. I remember when I injured my foot running around your pool, and as soon as it happened, Grandma thought the world was coming into an end. You jumped in the van, took it, with Mom and Dad and me, and took us to the ER, and you sat there the whole time, and you were concerned. But then the whole week, when Grandma was trying to treat me like I was a child who didn't, that injury was life-ending, I remember you saying, Vic, he can get his own drink. He'll be okay. Which I just really wanted Grandma to bring me some sweet tea. that again was famous. It never quenched my thirst because it was so much sugar and saccharin, but it was delicious and I always wanted more of it. Always birthday card right on my birthday. And for a long time, y'all would call us and you would play the piano in the background playing Happy Birthday for us. That was just amazing for me. Your one-liners that you just pop off that make everybody fall over laughing. You're the funniest person I've ever met in my life. And I hope I can be some part, some level of that. But the biggest thing you've given us is that legacy of your love for the Lord. How to be a godly man, godly father, godly husband, godly grandfather, and just live life like Christ. And I mean, it's a level you can't imitate, but you aspire to imitate that. That is the biggest thing. We're all gonna have fun stories about you and this memory and that memory, but the biggest thing that all of us will ever take away from being with you is your love for the Lord and how to be a Christian. And for that, I am forever grateful, and I cannot thank you enough for giving us that. But that being said, I love you, Granddad. I am proud to be your grandson. 98 years is a long time. You've seen a lot of stuff, and I'm glad you're still here with us. I love you. I hope this is a great birthday for you, and I hope this next year your life is better than the last. I hope it's just filled with the Lord's blessings and all the joy ever. And with that, I say happy birthday and go Braves.
Happy birthday, Granddad. I'm so glad to know you, so blessed to have you around for another year, and I know that everyone who knows you feels the same. I am just so thankful for every role you have played in my life, everything you have done for me, everything you have meant to me throughout the years. It's just so precious and special to me, and I'm so thankful for you. I can remember really as far back as I can remember waking up on my birthday. So, I knew without a doubt it was my birthday because I would go to the mailbox and there'd be a card from you every year, never late, on July 15th, without a doubt. And that was just a very sweet reminder of your love for me, even though you were so far away. And I just cherished those cards. I still have a lot of those cards to this day. I can remember whenever we would catch up, whether that would be in Florida during the summers, in Georgia for Christmas, or even over the phone. A lot of the conversation was, how's your team? I would tell you that Louisville was awful. You would tell me that the Braves and the Falcons were awful. And we would talk about the weather and hope that our teams got better. And those are just sweet memories for me. And I'm just so thankful to have those. I can remember when you came up one summer, I think it was for Jake's graduation, we got to celebrate your birthday here. You had a train cake. That was super fun. We got to do some unique local things like go to the Slugger Museum. And I think we went to the Fraser History Museum as well. So just those are really cool, unique moments that I'm really thankful to have with you. And I'm also just thankful for all the times at your house. Thank you for letting us crash your house so many times throughout the last years. I know that was sometimes overwhelming for you, but I have some great memories, whether that was my brother slashing his heel open, the boys breaking the diving board. I could go on, but it was just very, very sweet. I just remember talking to you and even to Grandma, the meals we would share there, drinking your tea as always, and being so happy to be in Florida because you had good sweet tea, and just really sweet memories of you playing the organ at church. House. I just have so many memories of you in so many different places, and I'm appreciative of you and your love of others and for life and your love for the Lord. That is, like I said, a legacy that I know will go way beyond you. Thank you for your humor and your taste in music and your love for reading and your love for books. There are songs I know today that I'm sure started with you playing them with my with my dad, and there are books that I still have in my collection because I never returned them to Jacksonville, so thank you for those. I'm just thankful to have a grandpa that set that foundation of faith for so many generations behind us, and I'm reaping the benefits of that, and I know that those behind me will as well. So thank you for your faithfulness to the Lord, to your family, to your work, and to all those around you. I love you, Grandpa. I truly believe that you are the best grandpa, the best father out there, and I'm really blessed to get to call you my grandpa. So happy birthday. I hope this next year is a good one, that you feel God's love and grace, and that you just feel the joy of the Lord every day. Love you, Grandpa. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Warren. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
Hi, Grandpa.
Well, happy birthday, Daddy. It's hard to believe that you're 98 already. Just thank you so much through the years of all your lessons to us and your examples of the importance of faith and family and perseverance, just keeping on going no matter what. Those lessons have served me very well, especially the last year or so, and I appreciate them so much. And I love you so much, Daddy. Thank you.
Warren, we really do love you. We've missed you. I can't even express my gratitude at how y'all cared for Kevin when he was coming up, and just showed him the love and your love of God and God's love for us and what family really means. And you gave us so much. Always there was hope. Always there was faith. Always there was persevere, and it'll be okay. And it always did get okay. And we've appreciated every moment of your wisdom and laughter. I miss speeding down the road with you, looking at me that way you do. And I'm sure it was just joy spilling out of you in that slight smile. And, you would grunt in pleasure as we accelerated. Good times, good times.
Grandpa, some of my favorite and earliest memories involve being put to sleep with buttermints on your couch in the den. And I just remember feeling so loved by both you and Grandma. You both taught me so much. And getting older too, just coming to your house just about every day after school, just having great conversations with you, and enjoying the riches of your wisdom. I miss you here. We all miss you at church too. But now that you've made it this far, you might as well hit 100.
120 or bust.
But we look forward to seeing you whenever possible, Grandpa. We love you dearly.
We do love you. We miss
love you, Daddy.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Granddaddy Beckley! Hey, Granddad, I just wanted to say I always appreciate you telling me stories, especially really funny ones, and the fact that you would always just goof off with us. It's really great to see how much you love life and you love the Lord. Tyler, do you want to say something to Granddad?
It's weird not going to Florida and not being at the house he used to live in. So he's in Georgia.
Mm-hmm. You want to say anything to him?
No.
You miss him, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Marissa, do you want to say anything to Granddad?
I do. You have a wonderful smile. You look good and handsome and clean, like a grown young man.
Yeah? Do you want to take your glasses off so they can see your face? Can you smile? There you go. Tyler, can you smile? Can you do a different smile? One that shows your teeth? Come on, silly boy.
I just can't do it. This is what I do.
Okay. All right, Mom.
Hey Dad, I just wanted to let you know that even though when we were growing up we didn't have a lot of money, you taught me that what was really important was to have a lot of chocolate. And so that's what's given you a long life, and that's what's made you so healthy. So I have continued the tradition of eating chocolate every day.
Awesome.
Love you.
All right, Dad.
Well, Dad, happy birthday, and we want you to know we love you. And I hope you're enjoying, well, I know you're enjoying the Star Trek calendar. And we look forward to seeing you sometime later this year. And we miss seeing you and all the family for Christmas last year. So happy birthday.
We love you.
We love you.
Love you.
We love you, Granddad, so much.